Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're tackling a common frustration: your Husqvarna MZ54 won't start. Don't worry, we'll go through some straightforward steps to get your mower roaring back to life. We'll cover the most frequent reasons for starting problems. First and foremost, always prioritize safety. Disconnect the spark plug wire before performing any maintenance. This prevents accidental starting. Now, let's dive into the checks. Our first area is the fuel system. Is there enough fuel in the tank? It sounds simple, but it's often overlooked. Also, check the fuel quality. Stale fuel can cause major issues. If the fuel has been sitting for months, it's best to drain it and refill with fresh gasoline. Next, locate the fuel shutoff valve. Make sure it's in the open position. Sometimes, it gets bumped closed. Then, inspect the fuel filter. A clogged fuel filter restricts fuel flow. Replace it if it looks dirty or blocked. Moving on to the electrical system, specifically the battery. A dead battery is a common culprit. Is your battery fully charged? Use a voltmeter to check the voltage. It should read around 12.6 volts or higher. Also, check the battery terminals. They should be clean and tight. Loose or corroded terminals prevent proper electrical connection. Clean them with a wire brush if needed. Does the engine crank slowly or not at all? This points to a battery issue or a bad starter. Next, let's look at the ignition system. The spark plug is vital for starting. Carefully remove the spark plug. Inspect it for fouling or damage. A black, oily, or wet plug indicates a problem. Clean it or replace it if necessary. Make sure the gap is correct according to your owner's manual. To check for spark, reattach the plug wire. Hold the plug against a metal part of the engine. Crank the engine briefly. You should see a strong blue spark. If there's no spark, the issue could be the plug itself, the ignition coil, or even a safety switch. Don't forget the air filter. A clogged air filter starves the engine of air. Remove and inspect the air filter. Clean it or replace it if it's dirty. An engine needs both fuel and air to run properly. Also, ensure the choke is working correctly. When starting a cold engine, the choke enriches the fuel mixture. Make sure it's fully engaged when you try to start. Once the engine warms, disengage the choke. Finally, let's talk about safety switches. Husqvarna mowers have several safety switches. These prevent the mower from starting under unsafe conditions. The most common ones are the seat switch, the PTO, power takeoff switch, and the brake pedal switch. Ensure you are firmly seated. Make sure the PTO is disengaged. Push the brake pedal all the way down. If any of these switches are faulty or not engaged properly, your mower simply won't start. Check the connections to these switches. Sometimes, they can become loose or corroded. If you've gone through all these steps and your MZ54 still won't start, it might be time to consult your owner's manual for more specific troubleshooting or consider professional help. This guide covers the most common reasons. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope these tips help you get your Husqvarna MZ54 running again. If this video was helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Your support helps the channel grow and allows us to create more useful content like this. Don't forget to subscribe for more repair guides and maintenance tips.